Hi Tony.
How you doing, Logan?
What have you got in store for us today?
Right, we're going to make a nice pumpkin soup. The ingredients for the pumpkin soup are as follows. I have 450 grams of pumpkin flesh. I have 2 carrots, 2 onions chopped. I have 1 leek chopped, and I have 2 potatoes. Okay. Now, some of the recipes will say to fry off the vegetables in a pan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to roast the vegetables off.
Okay. So I'm just going to put them in the oven for a little while.
Yeah, I'm just going to put all the vegetables in here. We have our 450 grams of pumpkin flesh, 2 carrots chopped, 2 onions chopped, 1 leek, and 2 potatoes. And they go in like so. I'm going to add 4 tablespoonfuls of olive oil. Give that a good mix up. Roast those in the oven, like so. Around about 1 teaspoon of grated ginger over the top.
So this is a winter vegetable soup, including pumpkin. This is a great way to use up the pumpkin flesh after you've let your children decorate your pumpkin.
It is, or after you've let Logan decorate the pumpkin, okay? What do you think of his efforts? Marks out of 10.
Well, it's the spitting image of you, Tony.
Thank you very much. Okay, into the oven, 180 degrees, and they'll take about 15 minutes. Okay, our vegetables should be slightly browned and nicely softened. And now we're going to make our soup. Vegetables are already got oil on them, and all I'm going to do, this is the great thing about silicone paper, is put them in like so.
Obviously a hot saucepan.
A hot saucepan. We'll stir those around like so. Vegetables are softening up nicely. Here's a tablespoonful of red curry paste, Thai curry paste, and that'll go in there. And if you want to, you don't have to, but we're going to put in about a 1/4 teaspoon of hot chili. This will be a nice spicy soup.
If you didn't have Thai red curry, could you use something else?
Just use a little bit of chili powder, or even a bit of normal curry powder. Goes 750 mils of stock. Now, I don't use flour in this. The reason is I put a couple of potatoes in, and that should be sufficient to thicken it up. Right. It came to the boil. I cooked it for another 10 minutes. So altogether it's had about 25 minutes to 30 minutes cooking. And what we'll do now is we're going to use our trusty food processor, and we'll blend the soup up. I'll add some cream. And that's around about 200 mils of cream have gone into that. Now if it's a little bit too thick, just add a little bit more stock, or add a bit of milk, or a bit more cream. Okay, and we have to correct the seasoning onto the stove now. With salt, a bit of pepper. Now, just warm that up again slightly. It is nice and thick. We drizzle of cream on that.
Very artistic.
It is, isn't it? You want to try some now, Logan?
I certainly do.
I tell you what, you can certainly taste the red Thai curry paste in there. It gives it a lovely wintry kick, let's say.
That's good, enjoy.
Come on, enjoy.